Revision is essential for high-quality writing. It involves gathering feedback and making changes to address identified issues. Today, writers can easily get feedback from online communities and crowdsourcing platforms. They share drafts and receive input, often in the form of free text comments. However, the scale and variability of collected feedback can be overwhelming, especially for novice writers. First, different feedback may focus on various aspects of the writing, highlighting different issues across multiple areas. This makes it hard to identify and prioritize what needs fixing. Second, novices often struggle to translate feedback into actions. They cannot identify the core problems in the sentences that the feedback addresses. They also lack knowledge of appropriate strategies for effectively implementing feedback. And third, even after revising, it's hard for them to assess their changes timely and make informed iterations. Now, users can ask AI to process extensive feedback and even revise the draft on behalf of them, all at their fingertips. This greatly improves efficiency, but it comes at a cost. This approach short-circuits the reflective learning process, leaving writers with fewer opportunities to engage with feedback and develop their writing skills. We aim to strike a balance between efficiency and reflection, minimizing the strain of dealing with complex feedback while exposing writers to the benefits of reflective practice. In this paper, we introduce Friction, a novel interface designed to help novice writers decipher extensive writing feedback into iterative writing revisions through LLM-assisted reflection. First, Friction breaks down lengthy feedback into smaller individual feedback units, identifies writing problems, and predicts the sentences that each issue targets. The feedback distribution is presented via a co-located heatmap to help users navigate between feedback and sentences. Upon selecting a problematic sentence, Friction prompts users to cluster similar feedback and plan actions for each cluster. Friction offers adaptive hints for inspiration if users struggle with diagnosing problems or proposing solutions. The diagnosis hints highlight potential problems the user may have overlooked, helping them arrive at a more specific and accurate diagnosis of the underlying issues. The strategy hints offer revision techniques, suggest examples, or provide guidance on rephrasing or restructuring problematic sentences. As users revise their sentences, Friction evaluates the improvements and provides explanations to promote continuous reflection and iteration. If the revised sentence shows no improvement, the sidebar of the revision panel will remain gray, and Friction will explain why there are no improvements and suggest the next steps. If the revised sentence shows improvement, the sidebar turns green, and Friction will explain how the solutions are successfully implemented in the revision. This is Friction, a novel interface designed to help novice writers decipher extensive writing feedback into iterative writing revisions through LLM-assisted reflection.